All right, what's up, guys? It's Carter here. I'm just going to take a couple minutes of y'all's time and just break down my thoughts on the market and what would when would I enter along? What would I think a bottom looks like? We'll get into that. It's gonna be a pretty short clip. I'm gonna try to make it short. I always say that, but I can get into talking forever. But anyways, we'll start here on the daily. We'll start with that post I shared on Twitter. Fractals. I've talked a lot about fractals. If you don't fuck with fractals, I don't. I'm sorry, but you're fucking up. It's pretty ideal. What just happened? I mean, it's they're not going to be perfect, but that rhyme's so crazy. It's just a little like a falling wedge type breakout. You know, but I mean, even the little push up right there at the end before the fall off. I mean, it didn't get as high on those sides, but you get my gist of things. But anyways, here we are on the daily. Very oversold on the daily, but once again, does that actually mean anything? We're oversold on the daily here at 40K, not 40K. My bad. I'm sorry. At this daily close here. Where are we at? All right. I'm about to say at 40K. That don't sound right. Okay. At 30K, pretty oversold. But it gains back its momentum and becomes exceptional with the RSI oversold factor by just ranging in a tight range like that. Gets pushed up like that. It's bad price action. Bearish, very bearish. Look at the RSI over here. As you can see, strong push up. Strong push up. That's what you want. Not nothing like that. Um, RSI is cool for trends and supports, and that's what I use them for. It's what I teach people to use them for. Um, but yeah, there's nothing really nice to look at here. I'm at the point of the fractal. If we're like, this is the fractal. This is it. Uh, we'll put a line there at that drop down. We'll put a line there at the drop down. So resistance. We know this is resistance. Okay. Now we came up, tested it, fell back off a cliff. Okay. So 22.5 again is not, out of the question. It makes a lot of sense even on the 4 hour. Oh my God. I hate when I do that. Go back. Okay. Even on the 4 hour, you can see, deviation before dropping lower right here. And then we got the retest and got rejected. Damn, that was straight. Holy shit. Um, been playing video games on the computer too much. Anyways, here we are, and it's showing this. This is usually good for a spring, this type of formation. Probably, something like that. I could see that happening. Push the 21.8. Grab these under these wicks right here. That's. But what would make me actually do that is reclaiming this area right here, and we probably get that little tight push. It's really trying to scalp this area is going to be kind of difficult because, obviously the farther we go down, the less of the range it is. We're going in a 10% range, but now it's 2,000 instead of, 3,000. Well, let me delete some of this off there. But, that's just what I'm looking at. It's pretty obvious, what's going on here. I don't, it's obvious that this is not going to be a V-shaped reversal. This is not the bottom. We are having that round bottom formation still, even on the 4 hour. But like I said, like I always say, bottoms are they're fast, they're quick. This is something else that's pretty cool. Is we basically filled in all those wicks except that one time that we went down to 20.1K. Basically filled all those wicks. But like I said, I still expect lower. And I don't know if we'll get that 22.5K test. It can be likely. If you were in a short position right now, and you would know that. All right, it's getting up here, 21K. We're probably going to push a little higher if you see bullish trend. On the 5 minute or the 5. Well, not on the 5, but you could on the 5 if you're good enough. But you look at the 15 here. Look at the 15 here, and holy shit, it's just awful, bearish. Especially with my trend indicator. Just holy shit. It don't look good at all. I like the 15-minute time frame the most. It's not looking bullish yet, and therefore I'm not bullish yet. That's what the time frame I look at first when trying to make an intraday trade. Most people probably should. Most people probably do. But anyways, we'll take a look at link here. I'll put this on Twitter not too long ago, waiting for this breakdown, and we got it. Got a little, a doji kind of in a way on the 4 hour there. Not really. It's too big on the wicks. Um, it's retesting that. Once if Bitcoin drags up, we know altcoins will drag up to the top of their bullshit range that we've created up here. So but they're weak. They're getting weaker and weaker and weaker as Bitcoin chops here at 20K. You know, but I like that because it makes altcoins kind of less risky to do unless you're like in some shit coin and you get pumped. You get a fucking pump and dump on you, but it's pretty ideal scenario to be happening. We're at the end of the cycles, man. This bear is gonna last a little bit longer, but we're in the range where things aren't as profitable in terms of bigger drops immediately. It's more of like a slow bleed type of thing. You look at the altcoins, we came back to this area, back on 12th of May. Got that push up, didn't really get rejected like that, like we are right here. Nice volume rejection, closed below that. So, that looks good too. Looks like we're finally going to make this, resistance, finally. So it'd be nice to see you got that wick there. So it's also, shows you it was something important around that area. But, like I say, if you're in an altcoin and Bitcoin drags up, don't be on high leverage because you're going to get liquidated. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts on the market. Hope you are doing well. Stay safe. If you stay alive, guys, you will be fine. But if you try to get rich overnight in a couple trades, you're going to get fucking liquidated and you're going to be emotionally wrecked. So y'all be safe out there and y'all have a good day. Please like the video. I'm out.